just got back from TXT Soundcheck for Japan, their Act Lovesick concert. I don't have concert tickets, so I came straight home. The concert is not even started yet. It starts in an hour. They just opened doors like half an hour ago, but I'm home, unfortunately, because the sound check is completely different from tickets here. So getting a sound check doesn't get you a concert ticket, but it's strictly just the sound check. And the way you get sound check is also different from the US. The sound check was based on album purchases. So when you purchase an album, you get entered into the lottery, and if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. And I got the sound check. I'm so happy because that was basically all I got. And then also with the fan sign and high touch, I had no luck whatsoever with that, unfortunately. And I applied a lot. That was really sad and upsetting, but oh well. At least I got sound check. It's really random. It really depends on your luck, which I don't have the best luck. But when I do get lucky, I do get lucky. Like today's sound check, I was in a pretty darn good spot. Like, it would have been nicer if I was closer to the stage and not more towards the aisle, because I was kind of like surrounded by people and I didn't really get much attention from the members. Like, you know, if I did hearts and stuff, like no one responded to me. They were looking either in front of me or behind me, basically, because I was right in the corner. So like my view of the stage was like here. I'll put a picture so you guys can see it. Yeah, we weren't supposed to take pictures, but somehow I got away with that. I took it after, so even if they got upset or whatever, the most they can do is ask me to delete it. They can't ask me to leave because we were leaving anyway. So I took the chance to take pictures. I think I was closer for the debut showcase, but there was also, I think, more space between the stage and the audience. So it kind of felt about the same, if not closer, but they were right there. They performed 2 songs out on the outer stage, only one they did up on the front stage, so it was really perfect. Some of the later numbers, because I had an early number, I had 50, and it was out of 500. So yeah, there was only 500 winners, and I think like the 200 area or something was in like right in front of the stage, so they had like a really awesome seat, but like I can't complain with what I had. I had a really good spot. Especially because it's the corner, and the members came to the corner a lot. Especially Yeonjun. Sadly, Subin didn't come over much, but I'll get into the merch later because I did buy some merch. But I'll show you this now. I have Yeonjun's Uchiwa. Yeonjun. Sorry, Subin, but today was a Yeonjun day. Subin was sold out by the time I got to the venue, unfortunately. So I did go with Yeonjun. And it was basically all Yeonjun fans around me. So I think that was part of the reason why Yeonjun came over to our area so much. But he basically hung around our corner majority of the 2 songs that was on the outer stage. Subin came and went and didn't come back till the end. But Yeonjun came a lot. I think Taehyun came quite a lot as well. And then the other 3 just kind of came and went, but they didn't really spend too much time. And the girl sitting next to me had this sign in Korean that says basically like make eye contact for 3 seconds. And Yeonjun actually did. That was like intense. Yeonjun like really like from the stage, he looked and then he just like, he leaned forward. Like, I swear, like he almost fell off the stage. But he like leaned forward and he looked, and then like he looked up at her and then like he smiled. And then like the girls in front, I think, thought he was looking at them. Then like I swear one girl almost fainted. Like she kind of collapsed. She had to sit down because she was like screaming, sort of. We're not supposed to scream. They actually didn't. Nobody screamed. It was pretty silent. It was kind of sad. But yeah, Yeonjun like really looked in our area. He came over a lot, did lots of hearts. Unfortunately, none in my direction. I felt like I didn't even get any of their eye contact where I was, but it was still close. I was happy where I was. I was happy with everything. Better than what I could ask for, especially considering I got like nothing else. And that was my sound check experience. It was 3 songs. They did Force, Ito, and Loser Lover. And Ito is actually not even on the set list. So that was really nice to see them do. I'm glad they did Force, because from what I heard, Osaka, they did Crown instead. But I saw them perform Crown at the debut showcase from up close. So I'm good without seeing Crown. But they did Force and Ito. So 2 Japanese songs and then Loser Lover. And that was it. That was Soundcheck. I didn't time it or anything, but it was probably about 15 minutes, 3 songs, a little bit of talking in between, just like a little. And I always felt really bad because they would say things like, how are you guys feeling tonight? Or are you guys having fun? And like everyone was just silent. Yeah. I think they keep forgetting that in Japan, we're not allowed to scream. So they keep saying things like that makes us want to scream, but everybody was surprisingly following the rules, especially their first speaking part, like before starting. By the second time they spoke, people started using this because like it doesn't make noise. So people were like hitting their light sticks with it because we didn't have clappers. So people were at least like clapping or like making noise whenever they spoke, but for the most part, it was pretty dead silent. When they would ask us questions, it was like I wanted to scream like yes or like something, but we weren't supposed to. By the end, I think they figured it out, or they remembered that we weren't supposed to scream, because Bumgyu, like, he asked something and then people clapped, and then he said like in Japanese, like, I feel your response from your heart, basically. But anyway, I did buy some merch. I have them in a bag here. It was supposed to rain, so I was like keeping everything in bags. But other than the uchiwa, I did buy the random items, the can badge, and the acrylic keychain. I wanted the name keychain. I don't remember what it was called, but it says TXT on one side and the other side has the member's name on it. That was sold out by the time I got there. Yeah, I didn't go early. I kind of didn't feel like it because it was supposed to rain. I didn't want to deal with like the humidity and the heat. So I just took my time because the tote bag sold out within 1 minute. So that was out of the question. And that was the main thing I wanted, because they did do a pickup service. So you can order it right at like merch start time and pick it up later. But you have to be within a certain distance of the venue, which is basically from the station, I believe, is like the farthest you can be. I don't know, like the surrounding cities or what, but my apartment is not close enough, unfortunately. I was still too far to do the pickup from my house. So I was just like, whatever, I'll get what I can. I was not expecting Subin Uchiwa to sell out, because he's usually not one of the first ones to sell out. Even in Osaka, it wasn't Subin. He was there for a while from what I heard, but unfortunately he sold out first. But I have Yunjin, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, they had the pickup service, then they had the regular merch line, which nobody was lined up. I got there at like 1 p.m. and like nobody was lined up. I think because they do the pickup service, I guess. I don't know, or maybe people didn't care for merch. There wasn't a lot of merch compared to like other concerts I've been to. There wasn't a lot to choose from. The good stuff sold out like instantly. So I just got the random items. I already checked them because I wanted to trade if trading was going on, but nobody was trading. Like I said, nobody was like there. It was like empty. Like, it's the weirdest concert I've ever been to, because even if people buy their merch and they're done, like people hang around, they trade and stuff, and there was like nobody. It was weird. By the time I came out of the rehearsal, then there was like big crowds, but that was because it was like an hour before like doors open. So I don't know. Anyway, I do have these. I bought 5 of each. Just because, like, if I was able to trade, then at least I could trade. And I did want to collect them all. Unfortunately, nobody's trading. So I'm just going to open the ones, like, 1 of each. The doubles, I'm not going to open for you guys. I have that one, like, placed on the side. Let's do the badges first, because I got no doubles. I really don't know how that can happen, but I got no doubles. That was, like, super shocking. So I got Subin, and second one is Yunjin. If these all open up in order, that's gonna be even crazier. These are so cute. I like collecting can badges. Like, I don't think I have everything for TXT, but I've been trying to get almost all the badges. I think I've missed some here and there. Bumgyu. So there might be some I missed. Maybe I'll show you my collection a little bit. I have it up on the wall, but I don't have all of them up there either. I still have some like lying around. I have a lot of things that I haven't decorated yet. Ah, Hyuninkai messed it up! If it was Taehyun next, it would have been in order. But Hyuninkai, ah, shucks, that was so close. And Taehyun. So I got all the can badges. So now I have the acrylic keychain. I'm only going to be opening 3 because unfortunately the other ones are doubles. I have Yunjin. Is that the same picture? No, they're slightly... No, it is... Oh, no, slightly different. So Yunjin, there's a little I can't get it for you, but it's white on yellow, so it's like hard to see. But it just says Yeonjun, there's a heart, and then Moa. So Yeonjun loves Moa. And I have Bumgyu. So Bumgyu loves Moa. And before I open the last one, Yeonjun and Bumgyu are the ones I had doubles of. So it'll be easy to trade. It just, not a lot of people are trading. Maybe it'll happen more later because only people who go to concert venues can get theirs now. Anyone who orders from the Weverse app won't get theirs till November. So I guess that's why people aren't trading yet. But last one, I have Huening-kai. So Yeonjun, Bumgyu, and Huening-kai. I just need Taeyeon and Soobin. We'll see what I can do with that. And also, like, before I go, I do want to give you guys a heads up. I did get a KCON ticket. The announcement was today. So I just found out right before the sound check that I'm going to KCON and I'm going to see TXT there. So I'm finally going to see them, like, it's still not an actual concert though. I saw them at Summer Sonic. I saw them for rehearsal. Still no concert tickets. Hopefully KCON, it's a decently long performance. Summer Sonic was 45 minutes. I think KCON, they're the main attraction for that day. So theirs should be pretty long. Maybe, I'm hoping for like half an hour plus, give or take. There's gonna be 7 groups performing the same day. And it starts at 7. I think it's like usually 2.5 hours or so. So maybe being the main attraction, they'll get like 30 minutes. But I'll see them at KCON. And they also have the meet and greet, which I'm waiting for results for that. But I got KCON. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!